Efutuo hoi ensechire nipa agen sohwe but NAPO ni nsonhwe we de ano ohye NAPO akasa na so Ernest Owusu Bempah echire mu a the conversation no ebeko different level. And Honorable Osei Kyei Bonsu wonya mess call NAPO wa cause damage to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because names ni bi kra a pop up eba na Rodanko Akufo Addo ne cabinet members and ministers are Ebusama tumebo ne mesane insemu into details. Kindly subscribe to Trends GH on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Bibia Trends GH. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne running mate for 2024 elections. Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, aka NAPO. As I said, na someone edi him wo Monchimonka highway no so no de o kire mu se.
Me Matthew Opoku Prempeh. Me say cabinet say enfie so ene fa. Edu ba bi kra de na o twe bia na the policy ba akoko parliament cabinet o after me ko ya no for mo breme me hu nyansafo a o cabinet wa sebi na na dream do cho Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
ene bi so bisa question say anyanya bia no cabinet members and ministers no eye hwan na hwan me ne wo kesei na Rodankwa Akufo Addo ne cabinet members and ministers list no bi a drop it na was scan it through so names are member no na omo part of cabinet. First on the list a former president of the Republic of Ghana na Rodankwa Akufo Addo because na oyade a ono na o chair cabinet meetings. In fact ono kwa no call for cabinet meetings. Former vice president Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na eyade a okọ cabinet so oya cabinet member Ken Oforiatta former minister for finance. Frema Opare former chief of staff. Alan Kodwo-Kyerematen oya former minister for trade and industry. Dominic Nitiwu, or your former Minister for Defense. Ambrose Derry, former Minister for Interior. Shelley Ayokoboke, former Minister for Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration. Godfred Yabua Dame, former Attorney General and Minister of Justice. Owusu Akoto, former Minister for Food and Agriculture. Dr. Osei Kyei, former Minister for Education. Kweku Agyeman-Manu, former Minister for Health. Osei Kyei Bonsu, former Minister for Parliamentary Affairs. Daniel Kwekuboke, former Minister for Local Government. Samuel Abujinapo, former Minister for Lands and Natural Resources. Cecilia Abenadapa, former Minister for Sanitation and Water Resources. John Peter Amewu, former Minister for Railways Development. Ignatius Bafwewua, former Minister for Employment and Labor Relations. Mavis Hawo-Kumsin, former Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture. Ibrahim Awal Muhammad, former Minister for Tourism, Art and Culture. Frances Asenso-Boakye, former Minister for Works and Housing. Okay, so Asenso-Boakye krampo no ono reshuffle na de ne ba ho. So na Samuel Atachia na ono na okuta that position no before reshuffle kana eye Asenso-Boakye obekuta position for house works and housing. So Samuel Atachia ono so ye cabinet minister. One Francis Asenso-Boakye nyina. Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, former minister for energy because Orosanso ye former minister for education. Yes, so ono put the cabinet no. So ono aka 7.5 years. Okay. Now yenko yenim. Saso ene busuya eba no eye cabinet nhyehyaya party a ewa abemu no national chairman, any general secretary, a yadia or cabinet meetings. So in this case, chairman Freddie Blay, now or no, national chairman for the NPP or no national chairman for the NPP from 2018 to 2022. A yadia and also called cabinets. John Buedu 2018 to 2022. Now also a general secretary Emusia or called cabinet. After that, Stephen Intim, or no chairman for the NPP. From 2022, so also called cabinets. Justin Kobia, Oye General Secretary for the NPP from 2022. Ebesi Sabri Ameno Kese, Eyadea, and also Oko Cabinet. Impo Eye Godfred Dame, Obiana occupy Eye Attorney General Ministry Hono, Eye Gloria Ekufu, now Onoye Attorney General from the year 2017 to 2021. Reshuffle Kana, Godfred Dame, Obey Attorney General. So Gloria Ekufu, na Eyadea, and also Oko Cabinet meetings. Honorable Brandon Champion also na eyadea oko cabinet meetings because Honorable Efria Koto free hono eyadea Brandon Champion ono na obeye minister for agriculture. Listen to the what Professor Frimpong Boateng omunyina na omukọ cabinet amoakwata ebusua listen to the drosso. So names way bi na ebusua apopi apa bebrina no omuchem say NAPO sansam na okan na die awel. Eno na asam no ekodru Ernest Owusu Bempah oye Deputy Communications Director for the NPP. Owo Kennedy Akompreko Japan the camp ochem say ya kan wuntie debi na obehu ebusan we ye introduction eno kra gumbe no superment no we ya part 1
ya na NAPO asem ya na mempese bekabi na eneno me ti asem me send video no come if you want what the more no yeah me said that's why I was looking for my phone na me pese ka ohwe message me de man no nanka wa judge for yourself. Nobody can polish NAPO speech. Even Alistair Campbell cannot do it. Everybody should go and read about Alistair Campbell, the spin doctor. Everybody knows him. Go and read about him. Nobody can turn NAPO speeches to write. Not even schooler in Georgia West Animal Park. Now the American you say, my ferry man President Akufo Addo. How? Oh, my friend, man. A people born this way, they will catch you. Yeah, the way I said tennis ball. No, don't go Akufo Addo. So, Serbia will cheers here because of political allegiance. Now go be the case as we Serbia cabinet one. Nyansenia na dwinimu do. Now, listen to your language. And then today I was discussing with you. You didn't get it. Say, Asema Okano, you were right. But nyanse se me no tuwe na me ka so yeah I am NAPO me no na te dem na Kennedy Japan na me na wo na bia Osei ya dutu na so yeah wa nyina nyanse ni anadwin do ya me Owusu Bempah NAPO how would you take it how would you take it nyanse ni anadwin do anti famous utia you were part of the cabinet chief of staff NAPO see muko cabinet meeting na nyansani anadwini do let's forget about say kwasiafo ne one let's situate his language nyansani anadwini do pa wo cabinet meeting anadwini do delegates mutie ni yo no bia entase ni sabesipa ni kodi na aban sabi NAPO utitwi a metitwi ye nyina santini wo yade hia me yade hia ye nyina etra himfie Odi azo ko proper college, me ko proper college. Me kura de nyame adu me ko communications. We could have masters in communications. I've done speech and understand language and I know the meaning of language. So be kasa no baby okokoduru ni ntworo no ntwiaso. Enyina minim. No dim penimfo atem ama asem no baby adu no was say Dr. Bawumia campaign, which is I'm very happy.
All kind of craft and Nipano
Enyansafo all my dream do. Tell you, said you or say I do will be education here. What you want education, baby do you and sabi na dream no or quashia. Sabi previous, said you or quashia. And I say, Sabi na go down Akufo Addo on a chair cabinet. No Amawakasa, no the president of the Republic of Ghana. Sabi. Or do they take all the board initiative? Our appointing NAPO, appointing Dr. Bawumia no munyina so medi na chino. Sabi Akufo Addo na dwumu no. That is the literal meaning. Akufo Addo adwumu no. Enti sabi me person dey use words bi. Enti no so omo kotena cabinet a. And some omo kan nyina. Dr. Bawumia dey na nyansa wo. That's what NAPO is trying to say. That is exactly what he's trying to say. And it will take I mean, he cannot explain it. And then we have a question. So why is it that anytime you make a statement that becomes controversial? It means that certain language will be babontino. And now also really. If I were him and I was going to make that statement, I would look at the even I'm make kasa. Why am I kasa? Ghana for saying Omususu Kwame Nkrumah.
Even the outside.
Saying and I saying a Kwame Nkrumah or Tie Ghana, even outside the corridors of the country. Listen, the vice president Eddie. Now me be man, no, okay. If you buzia down, buzia stock, okay. We disagree with the policies of Kwame Nkrumah. Does it mean that if I make a statement that my statement now may can say the Kwame Nkrumah doesn't belong. Mo Kwame Nkrumah. Mo. Kwame Nkrumah.
That's so no the onka.
Kwame Nkrumah. Tienyo. That's your language we. Cabinet you na ekot na ye no. Say uhwe Dr. Bawumia. Ne nsem wo kan nyoma wo ya. Ye na dwene mu do ama ye nyansafo a omo na dwene mu do pa Dr. Bawumia eche obia. What are you trying to say, Napo? Are you trying to convince everybody say Dr. Bawumia will be pleased so that he will accept you as a running mate? Or I don't get it.
After this, na Ernest Owusu Bempah ochem say Sanapo otiki na okeki a ono Ernest Owusu Bempah ochrekre ki mu ensam no obesodosom oposa na wahia na na de watuni say na namhwim bim na ochrema na posa ensam na oka ye no cause damage to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and e bi chem say cause damage to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sasan and also o amafro nya abotre na asema na po ka ye no obechirem into details. Honorable Osei Kyei Bonsu onya mes call
Miniam, also me catch you say na po asem ba but he means as in a kind one of the top speech writers or a political philosopher. Or say better if you don't you know how to you don't know how to speak. But yes, it's better not to speak at all. Better not to speak at all. Because silence can also be pregnant with information. So it is very important, say Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe. Say you know, what science call keep the wounds of our voters out there, and the delegates are going to look at this. Now make sure the political implication, the same mistake on Koyen. You didn't musu this election. Ghana for be full, my delegates be full, ma the same mistakes is what they are repeating. Nothing has changed. The people were around him. The language that NAPO was using, left, right, center. Now, the young Ghana for he can't be some Ghana from Persia Betiam. They are repeating the same thing. Opa, go and check. I was part of the campaign team. Arrogance, sheer arrogance, sheer shenanigans, and that's what is happening. That's what is happening here. Oh, near the Numa Shem Sisifiani, yeah, and then what has changed? Kwame Nkrumah, Onyankopon Krawoda, Onyankopon Krawoda. And you're like, what is this man talking about? Onyankopon Krawoda, Onyankopon Krawoda. You know, God Almighty, looking at the voter population in the country, almost about 85% or 60% of the population in the country are all Christians. Then you call the bluff of God. I've always told him, Mister, you have to hire experts to coach you on what to say and what not to say. Because you are not doing yourself any good. They say, now, buy into the political realm. Let me tell you one thing. NAPO has even opened the Pandora box for Ashanti people to start thinking, hey, maybe you could not Kasano. Yes, yet to Kumasi you. You can be a Kosu Kumasi. Cabinet now got now one answer for you. Obey energy minister, Mikaise President Akufo Addo catch them say, Mr. President, me na make can yes me can wa. Mr. President, I'm not for Kase Kumasi development, Kosu, I'm not for complaining. What you say? See, Asante my mamu ministers, my mamu all parastatal institutions in Asante Fofa. Intino or Asante Wasem, our Pese Asante my Monyam Chomuchano. One of the key cabinet position I demand. When a buyer Akufo Addo buy, what do you want to party Matthew Poku Pepe? Why? We the cancer the system so. Say, what cancer mama the kind of Dr. Bawumia. So your education minister. I don't dear Ben Pan wo you must open the development. Okotra cabinet na wo kasa. Nobody can take you for a ride. MP for Mensia. You became an energy minister at that time too. Mebwa. Na Swami interchange. Ye kwa kate sodo. Na manapo di mubi. Swami interchange. Ye kwa cabinet ye kwa share Ashanti-foɔ bɔ sɛ Swami interchange yɛbɛyɛ ama wɔn kurofom dwom me NAPO yɛ ne nɛte account kurofom dwom ɛka ho bi ɛna amanfoɔ di atɛmtwa yɛ adapaa sɛ wɔn nkɔto aba kurofom dwom yɛntumi antena cabinet a ma nyansafoɔ na ɛnyɛ nyansa ɛntumi anka sɛ kurofom dwom Swami interchange Ashanti-foɔ ɛto aba ma MPP the whole Ghana ope baby a Ashanti-foɔ di gasi yɛbɛto aba ma MPP a no political party can change MPP. We can be in power for so many years. It is a cabinet. Now, you find the president, you know, also not dream no. And according to NAPO, president not dream no. It is who are more dream no. What me and Transia who say cabinet on. There must be a decision. As that decision, you know, should inure to the benefit of Asante people. So bet me ama Swami interchange yogo. Wagore.
E won no Osei Kyei Bonsu ko ye nto.
Me person no kra de me kana sem. Ono de me person me kana sem. Oti ase. It is sanoma wey and e ko open the Pandora box a e ko for processing na ko for problem kesi abe Swami front to aba man because Osei Kyei Bonsu say na no me be ka kire o. Me ko me ka kire say mo pa mo fa me Owusu Bempah mtie. Mo ma me ne Osei Kyei Bonsu yensi Swami. Na me ne no nante nko macro junction near share the other bargain. The most unpopular MP in the history, but it's good for us. They should keep on talking. They should keep on talking. But me am Popu Pempedi. Listen, Nano Asem and Koyi. It shouldn't talk at all.
All right. Ernest Owusu Bempah, aka Abua Apapum, in some way. Now, what are you able to do? This man, the way some way. Nah, I don't have to explain because Ernest, what can was my way? My minja because we me coach Rema. Say cabinet one. Who be only me answer about umia. Inti say enema bi ankoso ewo. Maminja sa. So, ladies and gentlemen, feel free. Natural wadjuma your comment section. For next video we send a beya afofro so omonsa ebekebi. So, Owusu Bempah di ochema NAPO obi eni ho ma obetumi a correcting the speech na de amano. NAPO NAPO. Oye unique. NAPO oye NAPO. We ya ne dan. Obe NAPO akọ. Nti mo sra NAPO yi de. NAPO kanwano pado according to Ernest Owusu Bempah. Senebeya nsembia emba abonten. Ebusia, feel free. Na chire wadwema me comment section ho. Na share video we senebeya afoforo so omonsa ebekebi. Macron.